I was trying to work on a song. I haven't worked on anything all week.
Me neither, except that I had a weird dream where the song came into my dream.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I have those too. How did it sound? Did you get to capture it when you woke up?
Uh, I did, but my voice was shot. But I did catch the melody. And for some reason, Teddy Pendergrass's song called Close the Door?
Mm-hmm.
Close the door. There's a part in there where the orchestra is going.
Mm-hmm.
For some reason, that was a sample in my song,
Oh,
in
oh,
my
down.
in my dream.
Oh, good idea.
So I from what I can recall, I haven't heard anything with that sample,
I
but
don't
it
think I
came
have either.
it came to my dream, and have not been listening to any Teddy Pendergrass. So I don't
That's
know where it
weird.
came from. I don't know where it came from. So maybe you can talk about how you look for samples or how to create a sample. I
Okay.
don't I don't know if that's something that you've done,
Oh
tried to
yeah.
to rip samples from records.
I do that as much as possible, as much as legally possible.
Right.
It's
Yeah,
hard to
so
do. I mean, it's not hard to do, but it's hard to do it in a way where you don't have to clear it. So
right.
I try to stay away from sampling
Uh-huh.
unless I'm doing like an independent project. But if it's something for TV or film, I try not to because they
Right.
won't use it if there's a
Okay.
sample.
Right.
I can look up that sample and just do something real quick, maybe with what I'm doing right now.
Okay. Oh, where's
Turn
my
off the
phone?
lights, right? You said,
Uh,
or close the door.
I think it's close. Yeah, close the door. But it is called turn off the lights.
This one?
Let's see.
This is close the
This
door.
is okay. Ba-ba, ba-ba. Yeah, that's in
Yeah,
there.
this is it.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to set up my computer. That one, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But you don't have, yeah, I don't know what the sample duration is or anything, but
Okay.
that was the section.
I will share my screen and attempt what I'm going to do. Go back to that little right there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm going to arm this. I think it's 5 and 6. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, arm this and sample. And so I'm going to cut my voice out of it. So now the question would be, what am I going to do?
What are you
So
gonna do with it?
let me play the beat and see if I can do something on this.
Okay.
So the sample is obviously a different speed. So my beats per minute I'm going to change it to 77 to make it. So we can detect the beats per minute here. It's 107. So we want to change it so it's 77. So I'm going to time stretch it from 107 to 77. We're
So
going to
you're
see
doing that to your original beat?
to the sample. We're
To the
going to
sample.
slow
Okay.
it down. Okay, so now I just have to figure out, is there a part of this that would like, it would take a little time to play around. And just find like a piece that I can play around with. So it might not be this beat. So I don't know what I would do.
That's dope though. That's dope how you get to play around with different sections and see how it fits. But I can see how you could, use little portions of that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. So that was like my only creative thought this week. I mean, yeah, as far as like music, I did do some writing. I met with a friend who he's supposed to write a song for this guitar player. And so he asked me to co-write with him. So he's going to do the track, and so I'm supposed to do lyrics and melody. I want to write a song about his guitar. I was like, does he have a song about his guitar? Because he's been in the business for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, no. I was like, well, when you talk to him, ask him, does any of his guitars have a name? And he said no. He said no, she doesn't have, it doesn't have, he doesn't name his guitars. So then I said, so I had this thought for the title of a song called Nameless. And
nice.
And it's about the guitar, but she's kind of this mysterious woman, and she's not totally wholesome. She has kind of like a naughty side to her. So she shall remain nameless.
That's a good idea. Personify the guitar.
Yeah, I'm gonna
personify. That's a good one.
Guitar, so
well, I want to hear it when you write it.
Yeah, so that's gonna be interesting.
Yeah.
Just trying to get the concept together.
The Teddy Pendergrass one, did you have a melody that you thought of with it?
Girl, I'm telling you, I woke up at like 5:30 in the morning with this thing with it in my head. Because you know how when you dream it, it's like the bomb.
The whole thing, yeah. I know.
So I got up before it could leave me, and I remembered that it was that sample. And I do have some melody ideas, but like I said, it's 5:30 in the morning and I'm like this.
You sound like us.
Oh, right. Yeah.
The lady came out of
the
ground.
Right. So yeah, my voice was I haven't listened back to it because I don't want to. Wait, let me see what I got. It's horrible. It's horrible. And then when you get it, you listen to it, you're like, what the hell was it? It's the little things you do. Let me know you love me. It's the little things you do. Let me know you love me. Yeah.
Wow, that is a whole song.
But it's like in the dream, it seems like it's like the best song in the world. And then when you put the idea down and you listen back, you're like, okay.
I know I had a song in my head. Well, I dreamed it and it sounded like Stevie Wonder was singing it, and it was the whole band and orchestra. And I know it was a brand new song that I've never heard. When I woke up, I tried to hum it.
Yeah.
And it just wasn't.
Right.
It wasn't what I heard. And I even tried to play it on the piano, and I did come up with a song, but it was nothing like what was in the dream.
Yeah, it's crazy. So we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Let me see how well you've been keeping up. I'm looking for a man who is smoking out the window.
Yeah. They have like a formula formula. I don't know what they're doing, but like everything is catchy.
I know.
Even if it's like it's not their best, but it's still catchy. I love it.
I know. I heard it and I was like, is this going to be good? And it kind of sounds like the rest, but
Uh-huh.
it has its own little melody
Yeah.
that I liked.
Yeah. I saw the video. I think it was a video
Mhm.
clip of it. And I want to see those too. I think
Yeah,
their show is just gonna be like stupid crazy.
I know. Well, the show that we're going to, is it going to be the two of them or is it
I
just
don't
Bruno Mars?
know. I think it's just Bruno. It would be nice
Mm,
if Anderson pops in.
I know. Hey, everyone. We're going to the Bruno Mars concert in Las Vegas.
Oh
Yay, in
yeah.
December.
17.
So if anyone wants to join us, come on.
Yeah. Come on down.
So Dolby Live Park, MGM.
You see my tree?
Yeah, I mentioned it, but your headphone was off still. I was like, oh look, I like your tree. It's moving.
That's because Tony put the fan on it.
Oh,
So like I forgot where I was. I was out one day, and then when I came home, he had the door closed to my room, and he had a doggy food tray out. And he was like, I got you something. And I was like, I know you didn't get me a dog. He says, I promise I'll take care of it. And I was like, I know you didn't get a dog. And then so I came into the room and I opened the door, and then there's
it was
this
a
big,
tree.
it was a tree.
Did he get it for you to be a background for the video or just because wanted you to have a tree?
He wanted me to have some greenery. He probably thought about it would be a nice background as well.
Aw, what a
Yeah.
nice husband.
Yes, he can be nice and I can be
It's
mean.
cute. Aw.
But I appreciate the tree. We went out
Like
today and
it.
got a container for it, a nice looking container.
So, do you have any shows this weekend?
No, we're not doing anything until next year,
Mm,
which kind of sucks.
I know.
But
Maybe
actually, I'm
soon.
glad to have the break. It's like after Friday, after work on Friday, I can look
Mm,
forward to my weekend, and I can like get caught up on stuff, and I can think about writing music, writing songs, lyrics. Yeah, so it kind of like just gives my mind time to kind of like expand
mhm.
and just get rid of stuff and that whole deal.
So we can keep today short because like my mind is preoccupied preoccupied with this wedding
Oh, when is that going to be done?
Saturday.
This Saturday.
Yeah,
All
I'll be
right.
done.
Congrats to the bride and groom. I get my Leia back.
I know it's so frustrating because especially now that it's getting dark early.
I know. I hate that.
Me too. It's like 5 o'clock when I finish and it's already dark.
I
And then
know.
I practice for an hour and then I feel like it's time for bed.
I know. This time of year, I'm just like, it gets dark at 5, like you said. And it's just like, well, what? I just wanted to like get on the couch and just like chill.
I know.
And then
And
I
then I'm
get
like, it's
bored.
only 6 o'clock. I could be
I
going to the mall
know.
or running at the beach. Like it's not too
Oh,
late.
it's not. So it's like you have to like retool your brain. I was listening. Tony had something he was listening to today. It was called Atomic Habit Making or something.
Mm,
And it's not so much the goals that you make, and the motivation to achieve them. It's more so spending a little time each day on a skill. And
mm,
before you know it, you've accomplished what you set out to accomplish. And as I was listening to it, and I was like, that's kind of like what we've been doing. Like when we
mhm,
started this whole video vlog, it was like we didn't know what we were doing. We just know it was something that we wanted to do, and we've been committed to it.
mhm,
And basically, the key to success is basically just showing up, just be consistent, And each time, you'll get better and better. And before you know it, you've achieved your level,
Your milestone.
Yeah, your milestones. Exactly. Just like, remember when we only had we had less than 500 followers, subscribers.
We had like one. Now we have 1459.
Yay! Thank you
Yay,
all.
thank you.
Thank you for joining us on our little conversations and our journey
Yeah,
through music. We appreciate
yeah,
you.
we do. We do. And then we hope that you'll share and help us find more people to listen so we can share it with more people.
Yes. And we promise that we are going to start talking to you, not just to each other. We want to include you guys in the conversation. So we're going to work really hard to hone that skill. And we're practicing right now.
And please continue leaving comments below.
All right, Lea, I'm gonna let you go.
Okay,
So
Valerie.
are you gonna practice tonight?
I'm probably going to practice once, like go through the song, because I think I got it down now. And
Come
that's
on,
like,
let me hear you.
Oh, man.
Remember how you used to put me on the spot? Your turn.
I don't have my sheet music, so if I mess up, it's because I don't have my sheet music.
It's okay.
But this is good practice. Yay. Okay, this part I need. See, I don't remember that part. Oops.
Hey, you did it.
Whatever it is, I'll know when I look at the music.
And
then at the end,
Oh, go ahead.
Has anyone ever done a dance version of it? Is that what you were going to ask?
That or written lyrics to it.
Oh, isn't it Here Comes the Bride, all dressed in white?
And then what?
I don't know.
No one knows.
I have to do that
after
after
they kiss. And
yeah.
I now pronounce you man and wife.